Okay, this is my 2011 Yamaha Raptor 700R Special Edition, blah blah blah, all black. Went ahead and put this 3M paint defender stuff all over it. I did call them first, probably about a month ago, and they said they were still in the process of testing it to see, what it would do to the decals, if it would pull them off. They're also testing cars too to see if it's got graphic decals on it and stuff like that, see if it would pull it off when you try to take it off. Tell you what though, this stuff actually makes the quad look pretty good. It's an experiment, some spots came out much better than others. High sheen, stuff like that. Even did the bottom piece here. And it came out pretty good. This video is not going to show it justice, I'll tell you that much right now. Almost dropped the can. There are some spots where I really screwed up. Stuff like that. They say a constant steady flow. Stuff like that. I will tell you this much. A constant steady flow very slowly is the best way to do it, because you get a nice even sheen. I tried to touch up a few spots, kind of like a rattle can like you used to back in the day, and it kind of made ugly spots and stuff, but whatever. Made some splatter marks here and there, but other words, it looks pretty darn good. I'll make another video later. I'm not going to keep it on for a long time. Probably about a month is what I'll do. Maybe even shorter than that. See how it comes out. See how much damage it gets on this first ride out here today. And maybe I'll peel it off. See how the decals do, stuff like that. Buy another can. I mean, it's only 25 bucks for this can, so it's no big deal. But I did take off all the plastics, stuff like that. Did it inside the garage, made sure there was no wind, dust, and garbage like that. There's a spot here, it looks like it's got a snot bubble in it. But doing that nice even coat, it's a process, it's a learning process. It's like here on the side, I tried to touch it up because I thought it was going to be a little thin. They said, oh, you want a nice clean sheen, no pinholes. So I was a little bit further back than they say. They say, good 6 inches, blah blah blah, about that far. And I was probably, way back over here somewhere. But I'm gonna take it for a ride today, stuff like that. I'm thinking about doing the frame right here. But I was thinking about doing something different besides this crap. Maybe some 12 mil 3mm or 3M 12mm stuff they put on like for clear bra. Just get some and cut it down for the pieces right here and stuff. So that's one of your high wear areas for your legs and stuff. Go from there. But we're gonna see. But it did make the metallic come out, shine a little bit more and stuff out of there. Really made it pop. But there are some spots where you can tell that there's a little thick overspray junk like that. It's no big deal. I don't know what the heck that thing is right there. Looks like something got caught up underneath it when I was spraying it. But I'll make another video here later and we'll go from there and see how this thing comes off. But I would recommend it, for now, as I'm saying. But let's see, how well it protects. It's supposed to protect car, hoods from rocks and blah 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 blah, as they say. But I want to see, because I get a lot of rocks coming back from the front tires here, kicking up into here, stuff like that. I didn't do the underside because who cares about the underside? It's just gonna get tore up anyways. But let's just see what happens. I'm kind of worried about right here, the high wear areas. We'll see how that holds up today, stuff like that. Wash it tonight when I get back. It's not going to keep the big gouges from happening, of course, but the finer scratches in this black plastic is what kind of annoys me the most. Especially when you run into the forest and you get those fine scratches up in here. I've gotten a few. There's one deep one right there. But it looks pretty good so far. I'm actually impressed with the way it makes it look. But I want to see how it comes off. So that's another video. So we'll try that later.